I think we're out. Oh my god, your ad is about to start. You've got to be kidding me, dude. Which sucks. I just did it. You need to run 300 ads at the beginning of your stream and make everyone suffer. Make everyone watch ads. Also, they're going to be the kind of ads where you need a camera on your... If you're not looking at the camera, they won't play until you absorb it into your brainstem. You have to watch ads until you suffer. Hello, Heck Cat. Make sure to watch the ads, okay? If you don't watch the ads, the streamer can't play the game. And we're just going to keep running them over and over again. What are you ranting about now, Unk? Old man yells at Cloud. Twitch just loves ads. I was called Unk. True. There's probably a nicer way to like to swap scenes, but I'm stupid. Unfortunately. For all of us. Oh, I'm projecting the wrong thing. I just projected the throwy thing. Yo. Hello, happy Monday. And by happy Monday, I mean fuck Monday. Eh. Miyamoto really said that the three gods of this world are triangles. How's the audio? Oh, Teddy. Happy Monday. Oh, hold on, Teddy, now that you're here. I was inspired by you a little bit. Okay, hold on. Let me get that. You ready? You ready? Ready? There we go. Ah, a crisp Coca-Cola. First aren't the gods, I think. Oh, whatever. Do the fatal frame. I'm gonna do the fatal frame demo tonight. Oh, what? I'm not even paying attention. You're trying to kill me. I told Sin that if I die, I have to loot my save file and play the game again. But he's not here, so don't tell him. You're gonna get it? I've never played Fatal Frame before, and I'm kind of scared. I thought the Master Sword was better than that. I was about to ask if everyone had a fun day at work today, but half of you in my chat didn't go to work today. So I'm actually not gonna ask that anymore. I actually don't want to know. Okay. I have a Coke Vanilla. I have a normal ass Coke. In case you need to know the Palace of Darkness. It might be because it's Monday, I'm sorry. I don't think I have any anecdotes right now. I might be kind of cooked. I'm not really sure. I'm kind of... maybe I'm dumb. I don't... Alright, stream's done. We're done. Turning it off. Nothing exciting happened over the weekend. I played a lot of Pokopia. guess. What the heck? You're new here, aren't you? Did you come looking for the power of gold? Well, you're too late. It will obey only the first person who touches it. The man who last claimed the power of gold wished for this world. It reflects his heart. I came here because of the greed for golden power, and look what happened to me. To restore the golden land, a person worthy of the golden power must defeat the man who created this place. Until that time, I am stuck in this bizarre shape. But what a mischievous thing to leave lying around, the power of gold. What's it like? I know nothing about it than being... It's not even really like Animal Crossing. It's just like, it's like a different genre. If you ever played Dragon Quest Builders, it's like that game. Triforce. He said it. He said the Triforce. It's a little closer to Minecraft than I think Animal Crossing. Yeah, I don't do much this weekend. We're supposed to do a collab, and then I chickened out because my mental health was struggling deeply. And then the arrow says you enter this way. And then I just kind of hung around, and I didn't play a single bit of Resident Evil like I said I would, because I don't know. I just kind of didn't. I just didn't do a lot of the things I was supposed to or wanted to do. But we did play D&D, not chickening out. Not chickening out. We have a better word. Is this it? Nope. I didn't do anything. I played Repo with Heckat and a secret other person last night. And it was fun. No stream, just gamering. Why you tapping the rock like that? Because when the wall is bombable, but you can't tell if it's bombable, it'll make a different noise. So I'm like prospecting. It just looked like it might be a bombable wall. Teddy, play this game on your stream. Okay? Just do it. Just do it. If you do that, I'll play Monkey. And I'll play a Mario game, and I will embarrass myself. I'm Kiki the Monkey. I love rupees more than anything. Can you spare me 10 rupees? Never give him anything. I think Pass is a pretty good game. Don't know how long it'll take you if you don't already know what to do. Really? I think it's not that hard. I've played this game before. It's too hard. Oh, okay. It's too hard. Have you played Ocarina of Time? Bad Gamer was streaming like hardcore Minecraft speedruns the other day. Yeah, sure. Make it make sense. If you give me 100 rupees, I will open the entrance. I kind of was surprised, because I haven't played this game in so long. I'm surprised how good it is. Like, that it holds up. You know? But I'm also kind of in this mood where, like, games that are a little complicated are hard to... or are hard for me to kind of, like, parse right now. Like, I don't feel inspired to play them. He's running. Leave me alone. I need you. How do I stop the map? We have room. Come here. Come here. Come here. No! Barbie Jet Set style and Zelda was my sister's. Barbie and Jet Set Radio? What did that do? I didn't get the dust. And now we're in hell. Milk, can you hear me? It's me, Zelda. I'm locked in Turtle Rock on the top of Death Mountain. I know you were doing your best, but please hurry. It left that one message for me to just like be like, can you fucking move? Wait. Bro? Thank you. Just a fashion game example of how girly I was, so you're not anymore. Have you changed? Evolved? The older I have gotten, the more I've started to be like, I think we should all like cute. Instead of just being like, I'm a boy, so boys should like boy games, and they play games with guns in them, and their favorite color is black and blue and the other boy colors. What is this room? This is the worst. The button. Oh, what's a boy game? Can't go that way. Fashion games are thinking for like everyone. I feel like they've evolved, or like gaming has evolved to the point where like everyone loves fashion games, or like games where you can dress up people. Those are turtles. Imagine if I was just a streamer who was just like, I just like made observations and those are turtles. That men very often in games have little to no fashion options compared to women. It's the problem with the game devs, not the gamers. Like I play a girl in Final Fantasy 14 because I like the fashion choice, but they've also made it so a lot of the fashion in that game now is not unisex. Or is it unisex? Is that what they call it when everyone can wear it? So it doesn't really matter anymore. But I just like the cat girls, cat boys, because the cat boys have arthritis. What games are anything that don't have pink in fashion? That's like every other game. I'm trying to think. What did I play as a kid that like reinforced my belief? My interests. My horizons have broadened. Yeah, now you're playing Red Dead Redemption 2, which is actually a girly game if we're gonna be honest. Because Arthur is a girly boss. Resident Evil, girly game. Because Leon is a girl boss. He's Unk, but he's also girl boss, you know. Fuck off. Leave me alone. Do I have a key? Leave me alone. Can I even hurt you? Nope, they are immune to all damage. It was not worth it. The compass was not worth it. We go downstairs now. Like, Genshin's a girly game, but it's also a gooner game, you know? But, like, I think girls are now gooners. There's basically what I'm saying is there's no bridge anymore. There's no gap. Some boy games don't understand, though, like Smash Brothers. I like Smash Brothers because I think it's a fun party game. But Smash Brothers, to me, Smash Brothers is not a fighting game. It's a party game. So it's fun until you bring it over to someone's house and like one of them is like sweaty as fuck. And then it's really not fun anymore. Are those two things mutually exclusive? Wait, is what? An Elden Ring? I don't get no point. Elden Ring is a man's game, even though it is a dress-up game. Party games and fighting games? No, I'd say most fighting games are not accessible to most people. How do I... Just go, just go, just go. Gran Turismo was a boycotted game from back in the day. I don't think Elden Ring is like... You have to like the kind of game. You have to like that kind of game. Are fighting games defined by the lack of accessibility to casual audiences? Kind of. Historically, yes. If you bring over Street Fighter to your friend's house and they've never played Street Fighter, they're not gonna have fun, probably. But Smash Brothers is designed to be easily played by everyone. I'm going down. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Hold on, I'll look in a second. I'm kind of gaming right now. I feel like I am no closer to finishing. I don't know what I'm doing. Come here. You don't take the image. Okay. I have played Mortal Kombat more times than I can count, so don't get the point of it. Me neither, but I also don't like fighting games. We just like go down here because this means it's a spot you can go down. Yo, just going against what you said. You being contrarian on my Monday stream? Street Fighter 2 was a lot of fun with my brother, even though we both knew nothing about it. Smash just adds more options to maintain casual appeal. Yeah. Exact. Mortal Kombat and Killer Instinct slayed in my house growing up. I'm usually contrarian, so you shouldn't be wounded. And it just hurts when new people are contrarian. What is happening? I have to go. Who is new here? New contrarian opinions. But I think you didn't like Elden Ring because Elden Ring is a game where the story is told through like you walking up to a church and like looking at the world around you and seeing like and having to piece together this story. But like you having to make the decision to go from point A to point B to get to that spot was not driven by anything except your own exploration. And I think you don't enjoy that because you like something that's driving you forward. Thus, you don't get the point. And also probably the difficulty doesn't appeal to you because you're like, why would that be fun? Whereas like a Dark Souls game is much more linear. And it's not, it's like the same, but it's also not the same. All right, what do we do? Puts a bomb at my feet. I'm eating Dr. Microwave mac and cheese when I'm living. I don't know what that means. Who doctored it? Who authored your mac and cheese? Wait, no, there's a key. There's a key door downstairs. I'll bomb your feet. What the hell? What the heck? Vanessa with butter. I just put that all in the pan when you boil the water and put the mac in. What the heck? I gotta add more thingies to that. Why? It's the boss key. Turtles are messing me. They don't care. I worry I have too many redeems. Probably, but I don't think it's a problem if you have too many. I think if everyone enjoys them, then don't have too many. You know what I mean? Whereas, like, if I was to start adding emotes, I'd be like, all right, I've added one more emote today. We have had one more emote in the last 6 months. I hope you're all happy. Took some away. You'll never be forgiven for taking away the joke redeem. Coffee has shockingly few options. I think I'm bad at streaming. I actually need a manager. That's like, honest to fucking God. Sorry. Alright, I know what to do. We take the boom. This sucks. Come over here. Don't look at chat. Don't look at chat ever again. Yeah, I need a manager to be like, all right, do this. You're a fucker. I'm dead. I've lived. You don't understand how much my mother would complain about the joke redeem. Don't invite your parents to your stream. Eddie, you really should just never tell a joke. I can like hear. I can't really hear it because I don't know what she sounds like or the intonation that. You need to get rid of that right now. Why? That scared me. I would be a mute streamer from now on. Some people do it, but they're kind of like the. Ow. Good night, I think. They're kind of like the. How do I put it? How do I put it in a way that's respectful? I think the meat streamers are a lot of times like the VChat Uner models, which is fine, You know, there's a genre for everyone. Well, this just seems like a bad place to be. No. I'm a genre. You are a genre. I'm not a genre. I'm just. Who knows what I'm. I'll do my makeup and play scary games, see if I don't cuss. Guys, I think this game is kind of hard, actually. Retro? No one gives a shit about retro. I'll be real. Hold on. Something terrible is happening. This is the worst thing. Did you just ask, are we real? No, I was talking to the game. I can talk to myself too while I'm streaming. I got my first YouTube payout today, and the only thing I thought about while I was like doing the tax information was my subscriber base must be so disappointed in me for not posting a video in 3 months. That's why I also need like an editor to do shorts and stuff, because I don't have the capacity. There's something wrong with me. Oh, Lillian, thank you for 3 months of gift subbing to Zan. Why did I come all the way back? Also, no. Okay, no, I understand. Have a fun stream. Thank you, Lillian. Enjoy your, enjoy Lent. I'll do your shorts. You do my long form, I'm telling you it's the meta. If you give me a long form idea, we'll workshop it. Get out of my way. Leave. I'm drinking the potion. Guys, this game might be hard, actually. I don't know where the key is. What does that even mean? I don't know. I'm just saying it's Monday. It hurts. It hurts to... This is a new room. No, it's not. You just have to have an idea of what you want to do for long form. I'm thinking. Where am I? What is this dungeon? This sucks. No key. I need the boss. I need to find the chest. The boss chest. But I don't know where it is. Can I, like... Sorry, I keep sidetracking your stream. No, you're fine. I'm kind of struggling right now. That sucked. Fuck you. Sorry. Where's the boss key chest? I need the key to go to that other room. Might have to comb over the entire dungeon again. I hate this. Fuck you. Why did I do that? There was no point. If you go down, right, up, left, you'll find the key. Do you think she's onto something? Or we might have to do the old-fashioned way. We went down here. Come to a vintage picture frame and the art looks like Pixie. What is this? Is this a thing? I'm a prophet trust. What was it? Down, right, up, right, left, right, up. There's something in this room. Look at the map. Let's look at the map. Everything's fine. We're gonna go downstairs. Alright, we were already here. But there's another downstairs. Do you have the strategy game? I don't want to find it. I just want to hang out. Angry stomping. You ever just like angry stomp up the stairs? Like you walk very softly, but when you went up the stairs or down the stairs, you stomp really hard. I have the strategy guide that came with the game. Like the original from the Super Nintendo. Alright, open it up. We were already in this room and it sucked. Oh, there's a... Couldn't tell you where it is, so then you don't have it. You lied. At one point you owned it, but no longer. I own it at least. I have the one for the Game Boy. What is this? Does that even count? That's just a trap. I thought my fucking shield blocks fire. Fuck you. Alright. There's no stairs to do that with, but actually very good for you to do this. Sometimes encouraging strong bones. I think you're a little behind, Pixie. You might want to refresh the stream. Fucking stop. I can't read. I can't. It's. I swapped to comp. I got on my computer as soon as I got home. That's what I do. I get home, I put on my computer, I sit down, I sigh. You know? I go, here we go again. Another workday done. Welcome back. I found it. Did it really like start going the other way now? No, I'm just kidding. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's cool. It's whatever. It's fine. Don't worry. I'm a gamer. I don't crash out. What do I have to do tonight after stream? Oh, maybe I'll just play Pokopia and ignore my responsibility. Okay, please leave me alone. That was Teddy getting chased by the ladybugs. Because apparently they're menace. Characters choosing. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, we're doing some things. Some things are happening in the background. This way. It's fine. We can figure it out. Jump down. Shit. I'm telling you, I'm a prophet. True. Where did you come? Never doubt. Why does that work? Now you have to go all the way around again. Thank God their dungeon design got better in the later games. Except for Breath of the Wild. I've never doubted Teddy in my life. Except for when she says I'm not being a criminal and she's playing Red Dead Redemption. I'm like, sounds kind of sus. I don't think that's true. That's another one. The reason I don't play a lot of retro games sometimes, or I used to not, is because they actually like make me mad. Divine Beast interior design is cool as hell. It is cool as hell, but like the dungeons are bad. Like as dungeons, they're really bad. Money? Bombs. I should really finish Tears of the Kingdom. And Baldur's Gate 3. And Ghost of Yotei. And Pokemon. And Dragon Quest. Coffee just doesn't finish games, it's hard. I don't know where this key goes. Don't give me another key. I'll start a game and I'll get really into it, and then I just like will never touch it ever again. Well, that's not entirely true. You got the hammer. I also think, as streaming wise, it's kind of hard to finish long games, which are kind of the ones I play, when I only stream it once a week. So I have been mulling over just like, what if we just play the same game all week? But then you have to worry about, on some level, I worry about like viewership, right? Because I do care a little bit. Like I want the channel to grow, and we're still like small enough where it's difficult for that to happen. So if I just play the same game for like 4 days in a row, does anyone like, will that kill the, you know? I'm gonna get hit. It's fine. We're gonna take. But I have a fairy. Do I stream more a week? I wish I had the energy. I really should, but I don't know. Oh, I have a problem. Don't ever look at me again. I don't even know what those things are. Are they turtles or are they like squids with shells? I'm doing the Pokemon Go Kanto Pass thing. This game has never made me so angry. Why? I use like 20 Pokeballs to catch Venusaur. Yeah, some of them are a little tough. Wait, did you buy the pass? You have until like 3 hours from now to complete the thingy if you want like the Mewtwo. These guys give me anything if I shoot them? Oh, you caught Mewtwo? Was it shiny? Do we trade our Mewtwo's? Because mine has really bad, Mine has really bad, stats. My Onyx Rhyhorn and Mankey are shiny? What the fuck? Meanwhile, I got a shiny Electabuzz. My condolences. Shut your mouth. Respectfully. Need. No one likes Electabuzz. His shiny form is red. I also got a shiny Paris, which is whatever. We have to finish Fallout as well. That's not the one. I don't know if I'm gonna stream 4 again. I'm gonna die. I'm dead because the fucking turtles. Fuck you. It's like stop it. Stop yelling at the game. It's fine. Don't worry about it. You're a comfy streamer. Don't yell. Librarians don't swear. Rip. Oh my god, it's my boss! Whoa! Woo! Dodge it. He's really fast. I just tried to type the date as 2021. Oh. 2021 was probably a worse year than 20. The streamer's cheating. The streamer's cheating. Yeah, this game came out in 1992. Who gives a shit? Yeah. I win. Actually, one first try. First try. You're a graduate from high school and associates from It's like ingrained in my fingertips through 2021. Yeah, we did have to put our names at like the top of papers and stuff. I don't want to say what year I graduated high school. It will hurt me. Chinese Sand Slash, get out of my chat. Banner. Teddy, banner. Gone. Mods? Mods? Get her. No, because of you, I can escape from the clutches of the evil monsters. Thank you. This world used to be the Golden Land, where the Triforce was hidden. But because Ganon, the boss of thieves, wished it the world was transformed. Sure, he's intending to conquer even our light world after building his power here. He's trying to open a larger gate between worlds, castle, using our... But the gate is not open completely yet. We 7 maidens come together. We can break the barrier around Ganon's hiding place. I will tell you where the other girls are held. Believe you will destroy Ganon. I'm just ignoring you? That's pissing me off right now. May the way of the hero lead to the Triforce. Yeah, we got the hammer. I should make you mad more often. My friends already do that to me. How do you leave? He's so angry. Isn't... you know, whatever. I got a second shiny Cubone, and I'm not giving it to you. Unless you give me something of equal value. Those are the rules. An orphan? Don't call Cubone an orphan. Although apparently when you make a habitat for Cubone in Pokopia, it says something like, my mom would have loved this. Which is exceptionally messed up. Where are we going? Oh, good thing they labeled them for us. We can go to number 2. It's so hard. Pokopia is so fun, and it's like such a good comfort game, but it's so hard to go onto social media and just see everyone just incessantly posting about it, which is fine as their product. I'm not being mad at people posting about a video game, like online. I don't control the online. But, like, I am one of those people who does get, like, kind of annoyed when, like, you literally can't do anything when a new game comes out that you like online because you have to worry about people just, like, spoiling every exciting part of it. And Pokopia is currently like that. Like, I just have to not pay attention or participate at all because I will see things and then it won't be as exciting because I will have already seen it by the time it comes out. I control it. You don't even post on Twitter except for when you go live. I was following you for like 2 weeks before you even realized. Even when the game is new, being interested in puts you at risk of spoilers. Are you saying that I'm a bad birdie? Just saying that. I'm not saying anything. I said what I said. That's it. The hell are you? 100 rupees for 30 bombs. 30 bombs for just 100 rupees. Please buy them though. I'm just saying, you didn't even notice for like 2 weeks. Now, I recognize that it's not very exciting for me to be following some. do I turn this off? Okay. Unbelievable. Dude, it's so hard to, like, make people care on Twitter, though, unless you already have an established audience. Like, I've resorted to when I post on Blue Sky or whatever to just put as many hashtags as possible just to see, like, if anything happens, because you're literally screaming into the void. Like, already being, like, on Twitch and being small is, like, pain enough, but posting on social media and expecting anyone to give a shit is, like, truly just an exercise in suffering continuous poison damage. Like, if you weren't established 5 years ago, good luck. I don't know, good luck. Or if you're not paying the $8 a month to have your posts boosted. I don't put much effort in X because of that. I don't like it. It's so bad for you. And it would be different if, like, you had a huge audience, right? That, like, in a large part of them were there instead of, like, on Discord. Do you expect people browsing the Costco executive member tag to be interested when they see your streams? Yes, because we all are akin to, we're brothers and sisters. Costco executive members are welcome. YouTube and TikTok as much as you can. I forgot about my TikTok. I forgot. I've completely abandoned it. Oh, I'm so bad. They're wandering into the world that turned into Jane. I enjoyed playing the flute in the original world. There's a small grove where many places. I buried my flute there with some flower seed. Will you try to find it? Then I will lend you my shovel. I'm editing right now. I have some ideas for some shorts I should make. I'm so bad. Bye. Alright, he said the grove was around here. I just clipped my streams. I think there's a couple New Vegas clips I should probably put over to YouTube. Guys, I don't know where he buried his flute. Starting to get a little concerned. Where did he say the flute was again? This is like the movie Holes with, what's his name? The now canceled actor. I don't think my Resident Evil 6 of you friendly firing was also short-worthy. I think. Did you post it in the Discord? Did I see it? You're digging holes. Oh, friendly fire. I think I just immediately saw the clip that said old and I got pissed off and left. Oh, fuck. I have a potty mouth. Well, we did it.
Alright, we're rating high next.
They look old. What do you mean? We're old. I just created a clip by accident. I don't even remember what that was in context to. Guys, where's his flute? I don't remember. Don't tell me it's right here. The flower bed? Sorry, I was doing a little Bane impression from The Dark Knight. You will just end up digging the entire forest? Where's... Right here. I'll dig the whole forest if I gotta. The children yearn for the mines. Guys, I've actually, you know what? Let's do like some community participation for a second. When you think of a librarian, aesthetically, what do you think of? Like a piece of like an accessory or a piece of clothing that they would be wearing. Cardigans? That's too obvious. I don't like they do wear cardigans, unless it's like a ideas. We're thinking, we're cooking. I have to go ask him. I think Syl would look really good with like the big round glasses, or like the frames are very thin, so art like in the art it would be there would be no frames, it would just be the transparent lenses. You just reset your progress? No, I didn't. The flute isn't there. Flute ain't there. Guys, did you know I changed it so my Ko-Fi you can actually give money to and it won't dox me? That was one thing I did that was responsible. You have to teach me? I told you already. You have to create a PayPal that's business. You have to create a business PayPal. Found it. My slippers are making me very hot. It was very warm today. It was like 65 to 7. Thank you, Milk, but it looks like I can't play my flute anymore. Take it. If by chance you go to the village I lived in, please give it to a tired old man you will find there. Well, my mind is getting hazy. Please let me hear the sound of the flute one last time. Oh. He's a tree. Lurk. Alright, enjoy your lurk. The kid is dead. Yeah, he passed. Turned into a tree. I was talking with my mom last night, and I was like, when I die, I want to be buried. Because, like, what if a tree grows on top of my grave? You know? Is this like a bomb? Can you get a burial like that where new trees your bodies? No, like, I mean, like, far into the future, you know? Cremated just feels so final. Like, how am I gonna become a tree when I'm ashes? But also, apparently, they, like, just... Nowadays, they put you in, like, a stone sarcophagus. They put the coffin in one. Because, like, of erosion. It doesn't really matter anymore. Whitish can be used for soap, and maybe you can be clean. You can clean dishes? What the heck? Wait, am I supposed to hit the hands or the little octopuses? Guys, I think I win. This is yeah. Why did I shoot? I knew it wasn't gonna hit. I was so far away. Okay. Close your eyes. I don't like that game. I didn't like it that much. It was a. It wasn't skill based, so I couldn't win. Isn't it random where the heart piece is? Change maps. It's okay. It's okay. This game's way better than the other one. So much better. Move. This is my favorite thing to do when I go to the beach, by the way. Pixie can attest to that. Last time I went to the beach, this is what I did. You taking deep beach holes kind of dangerous? Why? What's dangerous about them? Like an eel gonna come up and eat me? Also, last time I went to the beach, I think a seagull shit on my leg. It can collapse with a person in it. I don't go in it. Even standing at the edge when a class can lead you sliding. Well, it's not like that big. I think we're imagining the hole to be much bigger than it was. Like I fit my arm in it. Hi, how are you doing? Hi, Arm Vertigo. How's it going? Doing pretty good. Happy Monday. I need the heart piece. I can't leave without it. Sorry. I know this isn't riveting, but it'll help me later. Grab here. This fucking bush. Man, not lucky. I guess you just gotta keep trying, right? Because you kind of get enough money to keep repeating. There's a lot of red rupees. I mean, honestly, this guy's losing money on this. I'm winning. Found it. Oh, imagine if it went into the tree line and I couldn't get it. Just vanished. I guess we should go back to Kakarika Village in the light world and do the flute thing. Not that way, though. Or I guess we could just do the next dungeon, because we're right there? I think this is Hookshot Dungeon. Although... Wait, how do we get... There's to go... I can swim, so it shouldn't be a problem. Alright, let's just do it. Let's rock. Had to break my perfect... Why? Why? I'm hurting, dudes. I'm hurting a little bit. It sucks. Rough out here. Please leave me alone. Wait. Did you see how, like, I dodged that rock by teleporting to a different dimension? I'm just gonna cut some grass, see if there's any hearts. If only one could be so lucky. What was the point? Call him the rock dodger. They do, don't they? They do call me that. I need... Oh, wait, okay. I don't know why I was looking for another fairy, to be honest. I just wanted one. Is that a crime? No, we don't want to go that way. I'm gonna miss so much stuff, by the way. We're not 100%ing this game because I don't remember everything about it. The Swamp of Evil. You don't want to go there. No, Kazurai, Sahasrara. Objects exist simultaneously in both worlds with similar shapes. The form of a thing changes will affect the shape of its twin in the other world. What he's saying is he wants me to go turn the water on that I turned off. You do too much damage, and it bothers me. Oh! Alright, that's how it works. And the water should be all filled up again, or something. Imagine being in the dark world and someone does that in the light world and it's just like, wait, where did it all go? What happened to the water? That was kind of mean. Okay. Please. Puzzle 1 complete. We're doing it. We're gaming. This is going to sound really pathetic, but I need to do my Arknights Enfield dailies. Or some quests tonight after stream that are going to vanish. Because the new patch is coming out and I'm not caught up. I gotta do them after stream. Then maybe I'll play some Resident. This money could be something real. Leave me alone. You know what? We're redoing this. You call it cheating, I call it exploiting. We are not the same. Imagine doing this dungeon first and then like getting to this puzzle and it's like, actually, screw you, buddy. You don't have the hammer. These little guys, they're not letting you through. And they never will. And you're just gonna have to live with that. Now go do it in the right order, you dummy. extremely useless with. I guess it doesn't matter now because the water's here. Everything that you're doing right now is making my life worse. Thank you. If only just to make the noise stop. No, something must be in here. Right? Can I do like a Metroid and farm them for HP? Did you just hear me chugging my soda, by the way? It was like a little gross. Another horrible room. Where'd the HP? Thank you. What soda? I was drinking a Coca-Cola. Imagine you didn't hear the chime of the key because you were relying on the sound effect because all you could hear was that stupid noise. I can't go up there yet. And the switch is up there. I don't think I can throw anything up. And we do have a key, so it's fine. Lost low health beeping, got this noise now. I know, look, it's so annoying. We know that the bows take care of these guys. I just have to aim it right. I don't even need to be killing these guys. It's just gonna make me mad. No, I need that. No! Wait, boomerang? Thank you. I haven't gone into this room to the bottom? Oh, no, now that I've... That's actually surprising that they would do that, to be honest. You know what? No. I don't want to take the damage. I'm sorry. I just don't want to take it. Normally, games of this era aren't that forgiving, where they give you little shortcuts. Proper saves coming. Look, we can do it in Baldur's Gate, we can do it here. You know? I think it's fine. Can I go in the waterfall? I thought that could, like, break it, but it didn't. I want health. Come after me. I just think it should be fair that red slimes give you red. Truly looks like a room I don't want to be in, honestly. You can't go through that. That's not fair. Actually, I'm gonna let them come in. I want to let them come in, and I'm gonna take care of them one at a time. Okay, can I explain? Can I talk? Can I talk about a game that just got announced that I'm actually like legitimately excited for? And you're gonna be like, "Why? That's stupid." But like, just hear me out. We're hearing you out. No, just listen, okay? It's a new Sword Art Online game that they just announced. What if we... No, it's fine. This is not... we don't have to save scum this. It's fine. We have to hit the switch, though. I think we have to hit the switch. Yeah, we have a real good reason to be excited because it's covering season 1. First, not covering season 1. It's taking place during the first arc of the story. Custom character. No Kirito. Action RPG, brand new cast. Just taking place in the world, in the universe. And there's a death game mode where if you die, it deletes your save data. You know, this is why people online have depression, because everything is distilled into we just take things and we just distill them into their base components, and there's no excitement. Am I missing something? I don't know, maybe just the childlike wonder of life, allowing us to feel excitement for things that don't have to be world-shattering, but can sometimes just be a thing that seems very fun. I'm more childlike than you've been for a while. I just think not everything has to be like a wow factor. Oh, I was like, am I collecting? I enjoyed the first arc of Sword Art Online because I loved Dot Hack when I was growing up, and I like the concepts. And I do think the first arc is like a good junk food like anime. So we were like racing. The fact that they are making a game that potentially takes away the parts of the IP that I don't love, which is the main character in the cast, allows you to make a custom character with a new cast of characters that allows them to not have to adhere to a story that has already been created. I think the potential wow factor for me is the opportunity to use that genre of story, like the MMO isekai genre specifically, to tell a story with new characters that is free from the constraints of having established characters that you can't really do. Because we know everything about the main cast of Star Online, their likes, their dislikes. Their likes are all Kirito, but like, and like who they were in real life and stuff. But it is an opportunity, and I'm not saying this is what the game's gonna do. By the way, the game could flop and they could do a dog shit job. But like, you could a whole new cast of characters, and you can like, it's the opportunity to be like the to tell a story about the struggles that they face and like the you know what I'm saying, like their perspective being trapped in a death game like that and having to deal with it like as a brand new character with a brand new story. And I think that allows for like a lot of potentially interesting things to say, because I think the concept inherently, like the MMO isekai like death game kind of thing, has a lot of like sociological, psychological like opportunities to tell stories about how, you know, about coping and stuff. So I got the hookshot, by the way. So yeah, that's why I'm excited. But I don't know. It could be bad. I truly don't know. I will definitely not be buying it on release. I'm going to wait for review. Let me just put that out there. I will not be a day one Sword Art Online buyer. That ain't happening. I was hoping to be. I'm sure people compare it to Squid Game though. Oh, that's worse. Maybe that's awful. I actually haven't seen Squid Game, so I can't compare it. But it's just like Squid Game, and it's like, yep, totally. It's just like Squid Game. You're so right for that. Okay. I think the hookshot is my favorite, one of my like favorite Zelda items across the board. If you liked Andor, you liked Squid Game, so true. And I liked Andor, so Squid Game probably an ace. That fire lizard thing blocked me. Oh, we're not going down here. Let's back up for a second. I have more childlike wonder now than I think I did 10 years ago. Am I more depressed now than I was 10 years ago? Yes. Hi, Cheria. How's it going? Happy Monday. I hope you're doing. I heard about the unfortunate news for Pupper, and I'm very sorry to hear that. So, you have my thoughts. You have my thoughts. Is that what people say? The alien talks. Is that how the humans communicate? What happened? I think it was just that the dog is. They have a dog that is quite sick. I understand the kind of the heartbreak and the stress that it happens. That's happening because if only animals could talk, you know? One of my friends always says that. If only your animals could tell you what's wrong, then we wouldn't have to sit here and being like, are you actually like suffering from an ailment, or are you just like mad because you're bored of your food? Which is a real like cat problem. Did I tell you guys? Trying to hang on, I'm not sure I'm making it. Absolutely. And you know, whatever decision you make is the right one. But if you or Teddy or anything need anything, I know I'm like a random person on the internet who's a million miles away, but if you need anything, just let me know. Wouldn't they just start feeling roommates at that point? Isn't that what people want? Pixie's cat literally like almost died, I think, because she came to visit me for like, I think it was a week, maybe a little longer. And when she got home, his bladder was hard and like he wasn't peeing and he wasn't eating or anything. And when they took him to the vet, they had to like do like he had to go to the emergency vet and they had to put a catheter in and drain the bladder because there was like crystals in it. Like he had like a crystal, like blood and crystals in his urine. And you know, if that was happening to a human, you'd be like, oh my God, they're so sick. Something's really wrong. We need to get to the bottom of this. Like a kidney stone, sort of. It's like crystals that happened in the bladder that like, it's a cat thing. But you know what the cause of that was? He was pissed off that she left. He was pissed and stressed that she left to go visit me, that he developed like a a life-threatening kidney bladder problem. Like what? Oh, I'm late because of daylight, whatever. Oh, hi, welcome in, Kyle. Yeah, sorry, I forgot. It's daylight now. It's daylight time in the United States of America, except Arizona and Hawaii. Pets get angry and upset as well. It's just so annoying in like a funny, not so funny way that it's like, bro, you almost died because you were mad. Are we talking about my cat? Yeah, when you visited me and when you came home, your cat was like really sick because he was mad. No, you can't push the lever from this direction. You have to push it from the other direction. Dummy. Not mad, stressed. He was mad at me. He was like, all right, if you're gonna go see coffee across the country, guess what? I'm gonna pull out a gamer move. Was Romeo not enough for him? He must have been so annoyed the whole time. Pixie's not here. No cuddles. Romeo won't leave me alone. This is the worst week ever. I've never had a kidney stone, but I've heard that they're more painful than childbirth. And since I was born a man, I am not strong enough to handle childbirth. So I don't think I want to know what it feels like. I think it's a respectful thing to say I will not have children because I am a man. I will not bear them myself. So I don't want to experience the pain because I was not built to handle it. I'm not powerful enough. Women are powerful enough. And I'm not. And I don't want to experience that. Because women are more powerful than I am. Wait. Isn't there like a secret waterfall in here? A tiny crystal with transmits going through your urethra. Yeah. I'm not powerful enough for that. Thank you for that. If I was powerful enough to feel that kind of pain, I would have been born a woman. or born someone who has the capacity to bear children. Sorry, I'm trying to be woke. You can always transition. I think it will require a hefty amount of transitioning to transition into a woman that can bear children from being a man. Can you leave me alone? Is Pumpkin 4 going to bed? Doesn't want to talk to me. No, I refuse to deal with that. That was actually like a targeted attack. Pumpkin 4 going to bed? Okay, hi Mobo, bye Mobo. Have fun. Going to bed. Why is this working not? Why is this working not? Says Yoda. Oh, the current is pushing me back. Transfers becoming a thing shockingly quickly? I don't think it's for me. And I'll tell you the #1 reason why. Ain't no way I'm affording that. Ain't no way. I feel like we don't need to create a suspend point. Oh my god! They look kind of cute. They look like little Kirby-ians. Oh, that doesn't actually. That looks awful. Yeah, happy daylight savings, everyone. Good. Did you enjoy losing an hour of sleep just so you could have a little bit more light during while you're not even going outside anyway? Did it make you feel better? Good boss fight. Boss kind of sucks. Oh, he's doing some stuff. What is he doing? How do you fight this thing? Yeah, but whose womb would it be? A donor? I'd want to know their name. Actually, I guess if they don't have a name. No, you can get it removed. I guess if you're getting it removed and you're still alive, there's a reason. This is why I'm not a doctor. Among other things. Hurts. It hurts. It hurts, gamers. You're sounding a little quiet now. I'm right here. I'm gonna go for now. Hope you have a great stream. All right, thanks for stopping by. Have a great rest of your... Because of you, I can escape the clutches of the evil. Triforce will grant the wishes of whoever touches it, as long as that person lives. That is why it was hidden in the Golden Land. Only a select few know of its location. But at some point, that knowledge was lost. The person who rediscovered the Golden Land was Ganondorf the Evil Thief. Thank you for the hydrate. Luckily, he couldn't figure out how to return to the Light World. Well, remember that you have magical powers, which only the hero can make the most of. There's some other magical warping points, like the one you saw in Death Mountain. By using them, you can go between the two worlds and find the evils hidden in the Dark World. You are the only one who can destroy Ganondorf, the thief. No, Ganon, the evil king of darkness. Do you understand yet? I do. May the way of the hero lead to the Triforce. They said it. We're on our second bar of health. Zelda pottied himself? What? Link? You just called him Zelda? Mods? Go to the forest now. Puddle of water, fake gamer. I played this game before you were an idea in the cosmos. Actually, we were all, no matter how old we are, we all existed on the Earth at the same time. Just in different forms of, in states of matter, when you think about it. If you're gonna get fucked up, by the way. You're gonna be killed. Zan, you better watch yourself. I can't control my mods. You're gonna die. I'm as wise as wise as those older than you. I'm sure. You're gonna get in trouble. Same agrees with me against you 9% of the time. I shall not strike them. I shall not strike them down. They're only like 4% evil. Whatever. Because what were you before you were sperm? You were like the minerals in a chicken nugget, you know? I'm trying to make fun of Carver being old. You know, Heckcat's older than me. First of all. I look younger. Not true. I look like a baby boy. Freshly birthed. Still wet with the, yep. Still attached to the placenta. Smell of rotten fruit. If you give me that mushroom, I can finish my brew. You may take it. I really want to play A Link Between Worlds again. I haven't played that in a long time. Since release, literally. Played it, got addicted to it, like beat it in like a weekend and haven't touched it since. Because I think I 100%ed it too. That might be fun to play after this. Maybe not on stream though. What the hell are you? You little freak! Link Between Worlds is really good. Better for modern audiences. It is really good, and it's like technically a sequel to of this, right? You look like a baby. A lot of comments made in the past would have been so inappropriate. Why? I want the new sword. Curses to anyone who throws something into my circle of stones. Was it you who disturbed my peaceful nap? I will give this to you if you go away. Fog. This is the Quake Medallion. Its magic causes the ground to shake and defeats nearby enemies. Watch your magic meet. In Japan, it was marketed as Link to the Past 2, but neither the Japanese or English games say you're the same Link before. I don't think you're ever the same Link, except in, like, Majora's and Tears of the Kingdom. I'm just gonna check real quick. Is there anything up? Any waterfall magic in here? And Wind Waker? Oh yeah, I always forget that Phantom Hourglass is Wind Waker Link, but Spirit Tracks is not. I sold Spirit Tracks, and I kind of regret it. I still have Phantom Hourglass, I think, but like for some reason I just did not love Spirit Tracks. I did not like it. I didn't want to go in the water, to be honest. But we live here now. Why are you throwing bombs in the water? What'd the water do to you? Every waterfall that doesn't have a cave behind it is the worst thing. I don't think I want to be here yet. That's not what I wanted. He's immune to hook. I'm gonna break every single rock in here. No one can stop me. Except for this guy who's conveniently came in here to be annoying. But there should not be bees in the dark world. God, he jumped. He jumped over me. And I didn't respect it. I didn't respect the way. That was not honorable. Of course. Let me guess. The only thing that matters... I want that. I want that. I want that. Come back. Can I get the boom? Does this hurt them? Throws bush at B, kills it. Let me guess. This is the only one that matters. Oh, there's actually nothing here. I don't even need that money. When in doubt, try the mirror. You never know. Told you. We're so powerful. What time is it? Only 8 o'clock. Oh boy. I'll tell you, profitable store if you pay me 20 rupees. To tell you the truth, I found incredible beauty inside the pyramid, but someone sealed the door. You can't do anything with standard bomb, they say. That was... Thanks. If you could put Syl in any game's NPC, what game would you pick? That's a good question. Like, as just a wandering around NPC, or like an important NPC that like gives you a side quest? I'll give a piece of heart to the person who wears the cape. Unimportant. I don't know. I don't know. It'd probably be an RPG. Game's lagging. Too many enemies on screen. The Super Nintendo can't handle it. I'm not really sure. Like the Master Torture guy in Breath of the Wild might be a cool thing about him, but possible to miss. Breath of the Wild would be cool. Maybe Xenoblade? That's an easy answer. But you know what type of NPC should be? It'd be one that, like, just keeps showing up in different spots with different dialogue that just kind of talks about, like, what they've been doing in a very vague sense, or like bits of lore about the zone. And like the conversation that you have with them is always really interesting, but it's not plot relevant. And it does this through the whole game. They'll just keep like showing up, like not beside you, but like almost like they're on the same journey as you, since they keep showing up in the areas that you're going to. Like the Runaway 5, they were plot relevant. Until like when you meet them for the final time. You meet Syl for the final time, and it'll be kind of bittersweet. Like that whatever they tell you is going to be kind of bittersweet, because you realize that this is the final conversation you have with them, and you're kind of like, oh, I've kind of enjoyed being surprised by finding them every like so often, and like this is the final like time I'm going to see them. Should be kind of annoyed. I think should be a little annoyed. It depends on the area. I think should complain if the area sucked. Maybe in a way that mirrors the player. Specifically designed so that, like, if you're in an area that's challenging, or like there's something annoying about it, Syl would make like not a fourth wall break remark, but like a remark that like almost the player would be like, you know what, I kind of feel the same way. Why is everyone here? You have like, you look like you might have an interesting destiny. May I tell your fortune? Sure. Like this sewer sucks ass. We shouldn't need to do this. Or like, I went into the sewer and like, wait, the true hero will jump into the well near the smithy shop. Like, hey Ray, how's it going? Welcome in. How are you doing? Happy Monday. Happy Daylight Savings Monday. Yippee. Or like, man, these rats keep poisoning me, and it's annoying me. I'm doing good. Yourself? I'm fine, I guess. It was really warm today. So like around this time in New England, it should be like an average of like 40 degrees during the day, but it was 70 degrees. And I know like other people in the country where it's actually warmer are like, shut up, who cares? You're complaining like, oh, my steak is too juicy, my lobster's too buttery. I didn't like it. Sorry, I didn't like it. This is the Village of Outcasts. People without rupees are not welcome here. And then tomorrow's gonna be in the 70s again. Does not make me please. Yeah, if I ever like got to do work on like video games, I definitely want to like, I don't know if necessarily like I'd love to write a plot for one, but I think I'd love to write like the character dialogue and stuff for one. Like the NPC dialogue. Like I think a role where I'm like making the people you meet in the world like feel real and interesting to talk to, so that like you don't feel like you're wasting your time, would be very fun for me and be a very fun challenge. Like flavor text, yeah. You can open 2 chests for 30 rupees. I'll do it. I'm gonna do it. This one. Is there a heart piece in here? There's gotta be, right? I always wanted to work on video games as a kid. I would always like found it. Many times I would spend like weeks. I'd buy like a new book on like a programming language like C# or C+ or whatever it was back then, and I'd download the program with the CD that came with it, and I'd really try hard to like learn it because I was like, oh, I can do this. I can do this. I want to make a game. I just don't think I have it in me to learn a programming. I don't think it's a skill that I have the desire to own. Can I go in here? Nope. What about the back? Nope. Hey, Lizzie, how's it going? Welcome in. Thank you for the daily tax. Happy Monday. This is the village. Oh, we already like. You know what? This is what I think about you. Suck. Dude, you were doing okay. Fine. It's daylight's. What? I have never seen that before. Which dungeon you on? I think next would be dungeon 3. You learn something new every day. That tree's kind of messing with me. Every tree with eyes blows bombs? Why did I never... You're just the same as the other guy. Some talk important stuff even. the heck? How are you gonna get shop people to buy stuff if you have little... If you have these blocking the way? Let's just say stop messing with trees. Yo, cut it out! This is a weird house. Mario? No, this one you cannot mess with. This is evil Mario. He does not give you anything. Okay, waste of money, whatever. Sorry guys, I think we all might have had a collective delusion. Did you do the chess video game in the village? Yep. We just finished it. It was very fast. What's the point of this? Yeah, we did it. Okay, am I dumb? Where's the blacksmith? Don't you remember Link Between Worlds? I played Link Between Worlds on release. I don't remember anything. Ow. We have to visit the old man. Right, that's what he wanted us to do. He wanted us to go visit the old man with the flute in the village. Wherever that man is. No one's home. Who the heck are you? That man's in the bar. As he should be. Retired, thriving. Oh, you're probably... Zahar, a very nice young lady at the Waterfall of Wishing in the hills where the river begins. Milk, you should meet her at least once. I'm sure you will like her. You. Ro did not care. Oh, this is my son's flute. Did you meet my son? Where is he? Is he all right? Oh, yeah. Oh, I see. Well, I can tell what you want to say by the look in your eyes. Would you keep the flute and would you play a sweet melody for the bird in the village square? I beg of you, please. My son would probably want it this way. But still, I wish I could see him once more. He took that really well. Just north of that forest you dug a bunch of holes in? Explodes. I remember that. And I always was like, why did it blow up? Brings me... Wait. Oh, you can miss! Oh, just in the nick of time. Return to the Dark World. Wait, do you have anything left? Nothing. You're useless. Bro had one bottle to sell and is now gone forever. This was my first game introduced to the amazing world of fast travel. You know, now that you mention it, I'm thinking, what other games had fast travel then? Wait, hold on, hold on, hold on. We go back, we go back. I mean, mostly played like RPGs and stuff. Sorry, I know I keep going back and forth, back and forth. Where's the well that you go into and the imp pretends to curse you, but you actually, like, buff your magic gauge? Playing Three Houses? Three Houses rocks. I love Three Houses. By the blacksmith? In the light world or the dark world? Just to check. Thank you for the bomb. Yeah, I haven't even been over here. Oh, there it is. Okay. Why did I think it was on the other side? What do you do here? Do I have to sprinkle the dust? Why not use that money for something? Otherwise you spend the whole game with 999? Is there something I can spend it on? Arrows? Is there an arrow buff? Oh, there is. Yeah, that's right. You can upgrade your max amount of bombs and arrows. Okay, okay. That's right. Where is that again? Talk to the blacksmith. Hello. If my lost partner returns, we can temper your sword, but now I can't do anything for you. I don't know where your lost partner is. I'd love to return him for it. What we gotta do? Man, those load times are great. No! Link, please. You're gonna make the dungeons in order, do your own thing? I was probably gonna do them in order because I don't know better. At least up until a point, I guess? How many rupees do I have to throw in? Because it doesn't matter. Now we spend forever. Do I have to keep going back and forth? This fairy sucks. What path in Three Houses are you doing, Kyle? After the first time, you're at least throwing 50. They really are busting my balls with this. Miyamoto is laughing in his chair. More arrows, please. Wait, how many times can you buff? feel like we have enough arrows. That's great. Maybe I might just buff bombs to like at least 30. And then I don't know. I like to have a little bit of money on hand in case. Crimson Flower. That's the one I haven't done. It's funny that Ocarina of Time for some reason a max of 40 bombs, and it always bothers me how that doesn't round up. Ocarina of Time is a funny little game. With the worst aiming ever. I spent entire childhood thinking I was missing a bomb back upgrade. I will say, one thing that I don't... Because I do like the idea that a lot of like these older games are like very vague. And a lot of stuff is just like you earn it and it's whatever. I do like how a lot of games nowadays give you a percent of how much you've completed. So that for people who are really seeking like 100%, they don't sit there agonizing. You can play on stream. That's a really long game. And I would do the... If I did that, it would be like a New Game Plus Plus where I carry over my character and all of my stats and stuff. And would just bum rush the campaign. Imagine if Nintendo added achievements to their games. I don't think they ever will. Which is not a bad thing. We'll do one more, yeah, one more bomb upgrade, and then I think we'll go. Because that's like plenty for now. I don't even see myself using that many bombs and arrows. We go back to the village, and then we go back to the Dark World and we do the dungeon. Capiche? I want the tempered sword so bad. Master Sword kind of stinky. You know, that's kind of crazy, right? As soon as you get to the Dark World with the Master Sword, it sucks. Like, oh man. It's almost like the enemies are harder. No, I know the enemies are harder. Smarty pants. But like as soon as you get in, you get here, like the game dramatically increases difficulty, which is fine. Difficulty, like here in the second half of the game, the difficulty change is fine. But it is just an interesting concept to think about that. You get the Master Sword and immediately it feels worse than the first sword. You can get the Temper Sword right now if you want to skip it done. I'm listening. Strokes chin. Continue. Go on. It's interesting that you get stronger and start fighting hard enemies. No, the point I'm making is you get the Master Sword, which is supposed to be sick. It's the Master Sword. It's the Sword of Evil's Bane. But as soon as you get it and you go to the Dark World, it feels worse than the starting game sword. It's not a criticism of the game, it's just an interesting thing to think about. Fourth dungeon is need 9 from the third one. If you do it now, I will do that. Unfortunately, I have memories of the fourth dungeon being really hard, so you gamers, you have to help me, okay? If I might ask for help. Little man. Man. Put your fork. See, if we were like in school back in the day, and let's say I'm like at this point in the game right now. Oh man, thank you for the stretch. You go into school, right? And you're talking, everyone's playing Link to the Past because it just came out in 1992 in America anyway. Yeah, I just found the blacksmith. He said I could temper my sword, but his brother's missing. I don't know what to do. And you'd be like, and then your friend would be like, well, what dungeon are you on? And you'd be like, well, I just finished the second dungeon, so I'm gonna head to the third one that's in the Lost Woods, I think. And then your friend goes, you know, you can just skip that dungeon room. Do the fourth dungeon and get the tempered sword before. And then you go, oh my god, really? Like that's, we don't have that anymore. We're missing that. Flute. Hello, Ronan. Flute. It's actually an ocarina. When I was a kid, I used to call it the ocarina, though. Do librarians pay taxes? I don't understand how to answer that question. I mean, the answer is yes, but you can only get when the game is brand new, basically. Yeah, but like, you just go on the internet now. Bro, leave me alone. This. I don't even remember how to get into the... Flute. Want me to tell? I'm not even in the right. Is it you? I don't want to spoil too much. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. Sometimes gamers get a little too uppity and they're like, hey, this is my favorite game. I'm going to tell you how to do it. Like, just go play the game then. But I figured it out. I remember this dungeon being rough on me. It's a little random pulling a statue. We never did that. We'll do it again. I was okay, a little spoilers. I was watching a streamer that I've been really enjoying go through this game, I think for the first time. And she got to a dungeon where she was stuck for a bit, and it was because at one point in the dungeon you have to drop into a pit that, while the rest of the game has the pits that you can fall down into a second floor marked, this one pit wasn't, and she was like getting very frustrated. And I don't remember what dungeon or what pit. Wait, wall cracks that are big can be opened by dashing into them? What? Maybe that one just didn't have enough room. Maybe I couldn't tell the difference. This is an evil room. And I'm glad I'm in here and not in there. That's right, die. Wait. Is this one of those rooms where like you can kill them over here? And then something, you'll get like a reward? Over here. Come over here. I beg you. One of those very obvious. You know, my dash and save moms. Okay. But we just got so many. I'll have to pay a little more attention. Good thing I spent my money so I wouldn't just be opening useless treasures. Not that... This is going to be a rough... runs. Dungeon can be easy if you keep an eye on the map since it's very easy to understand how rooms go. I want to go into the room on... How did I get here? There should be a door down. Oh, it would be that one? And then we can go over this way. This is my water temple for this game. Let's see if there's any goodies down here. There's too many enemies on screen. The game can't handle it. The Super Nintendo is smoking. That's the boss room. That's crazy. Sorry. Librarians do pay taxes. We are not exempt. That'd be crazy, though. I'd be thrilled. Go down. Have to go down. Ow. We don't make government workers exempt from taxes. Knowing the track record so far, we'll probably just pay triple taxes, even though wages are going down. The compass! Compass? Does it let you pass? Sorry, I don't know. The Coke made me a little silly. There's another door. Oh, what pass? But... That's the door. Okay. Are there any more bombable walls? Sorry, I just need to get my bearings straight real quick. Doesn't the compass tell you when there's a treasure in a room? I liked in Link's Awakening that it plays the little noise. Well, compass only shows the item chest and the boss room. Only from Link's Awakening forward it shows all the treasure. Does anyone have the you know how Nintendo sells those controllers, like the Super Nintendo controller and stuff for the Nintendo Switch Online? Does anyone actually have them? Are they worth? Door. Oh, treasure chest. Okay. We're getting somewhere. I wanted the Nintendo 64 but never got because it's expensive. How much is it? Okay. Now that we know where we have to go. I was just checking the online shop for Nintendo yesterday, just because I was looking at the prices of SD cards. And I saw the Virtual Boy that they were selling for like 90 bucks. And I was like, you're joking. More than 20, which is more than willing to spend on any controller because I'm broke. 90 bucks to go blind, exactly. Eddie's playing Pokopia. I asked for the Nintendo Switch 2 Pro controller for Christmas as like my singular gift from my parents because it's $90. Which I think is highway wrong. I'm using it right now and it is a really nice. The dungeon is just a little labyrinthy in the start. It likes to play with the 2 floors. I kind of like that actually, now that I understand how it works. You know what's interesting now? I was always afraid of this dungeon because I remember having trouble with it as a kid. Now that I understand that particular part, I will never forget. Ooh, no. Why are you chasing me? What have I done? I just want a heart. Whatever. I really need to go back to the shop and get the powder after this. This dungeon has a little side story most players don't notice since this is Thieves Town. I'm losing my mind. I sure didn't know this. Or maybe I did, I don't remember. Take a lot of hits. For a little grasshopper. I know in Link Between Worlds, the dungeon is more story heavy in the light world. Nearby was dungeons villages. Oh yeah. When you go down to get the heart piece in that one building, because he's the boss. We'll drop hearts. Ew. This was actually a blessing in disguise. How did you even get in there? How he disappeared a long time ago? How he disappeared years ago alongside Ganondorf, who was the I did not know that part. Do you think I'll have to use bombs in here? I do know we have to blow open the skylight because that's what the boss is starring. I remember that part. It's pretty memorable. Why else would they put all these bombs in? I don't think I've done this dungeon. You've never beaten the game. What? Is it just a hole forever? Oh, it's just nothing. It's just a crack in the floor. That means. really understand that enemy. I don't think I need to, I guess. Don't be worried, I have a lot of fairies. Where everything is fine. Shit. Everything is fine. Don't worry about it. I don't want to go that way, though. Oh, that was hard. We're free from the chime. No, not again. It goes a little too fast. I don't even have a key. You can lift that big block too? Wait, you can't? I'll go back in a second. Ugh. Forgot there's that at there's that enemy. Okay. Let's go. I like how it's the only time in the game so far that that block has shown up, which is why my immediate assumption was that I don't have the tool to lift it up. Assuming. Oh, it's open. Why? Woman. Oh, thank you very much. You saved my life. Please take me outside. Guys, I don't think this is it. Very wrong. Something's up. This game loves doing that. What is this, the third Zelda game, technically? Like the mainline Zelda games? What the hell kind of room is this? Go get him. What the hell kind of room is this? What is the point of this room? I'm going down. I'm gonna see what happens. It's literally nothing. Okay. Was this just an evil room to trick you? The bouncy hole room. I know it. They have rooms like that in Final Fantasy 2. Where you go in and the encounter rate is like jacked up to monstrous levels. And there's like no treasure or anything. It's just there to like make you suffer. Oh shit. We can now lift the heaviest stone. Okay, where to now? I guess the boss. Don't remember how to get back. Notice people don't take what they do of travel on the waste of players' time. Guys, I'm gonna give this game a 6.7 out of 10. Because I think there was just too many rooms that wasted my time. This game didn't respect my time. Oh god, I fucking hate when people say that. This game didn't respect my time. What do you mean? Too bright! Why can't we have those kinds of rooms in real life? Okay, I don't actually remember how to fight this guy. Yeah, that's blind. Yeah, I remember. Oh, do I hookshot his fucking head off? Come here, you little... Nope, I just pretend. To win. Oh, okay, I just smacked him in the head. When in doubt, hit them in the head. Okay, it's okay. I'm a gamer. I'm a gamer. What? What? It's okay. I have fairies. I just need to know how many. We're so good. We're. Small is more interesting than a link between worlds. Yeah, but imagine when you were like 6 years old and you bring the lady to this room and you're like, what do you mean? This laser, your lasers are bothering. Bomb his shirt. It didn't matter. Everything's really slow. And the GBA version, the harder version's boss is way cooler. I was actually gonna play the GBA version, but a lot of people online were like, I don't really like. I think it was actually, you know what changed it for me? It was the sound font. People said that the GBA audio is just way worse. Sorry, I'm just checking something. The heads are in the body while they bounce around. GBA music in general is usually lower quality. Yeah. I get why it sounds different. Worse aspects of links, grunts everywhere. You swing a sword, but extra content and 4 swords are pretty cool. I actually didn't know there was more extra content besides the 4 swords. I didn't remember that. But I played a lot of 4 swords off that cartridge with my brother when we were kids. And it was always a lot of fun. Didn't they bring it back for the 3DS? If they brought that back on Switch and had an online component, I'd be so thrilled. Milk, because of you, I can escape from the clutches of evil monsters, thank you. As the wise men sealed the way to the Dark World, the Knights of Hyrule defended them from the attacks of evil monsters. I heard that the Knights of Hyrule were nearly wiped out in that battle. You were perhaps the last one to carry on the bloodline of the Knights. It is ironic that the last one in the line has the potential to become the hero of legend. Surely, you can destroy Ganon. Do you understand? GBA Link to the Past has a new side quest and a brand new dungeon. The side quest unlocks a brand new attack. There was Triforce Heroes. I actually have Triforce Heroes, and it's still in the shrink wrap. I never opened it. Okay. Wait, what attack does it unlock? Also, now that I have The 4th dungeon complete. What do I do to get the tempered sword? Not spoiling. I mean, you are not spoiling by telling me. I am asking. The DSi had the release of 4 stars that allowed a single player and a brand new set of levels to celebrate the 25th anniversary. I never had a DS. Levels based in Zelda 1, Link's Awakening, Link's the Past is pretty cool. I might have to go replay it, actually. That sounds really sick. I might... Alright, hold on. No, I don't want to do that. I was gonna go open the GBA. Virtual console, but I don't want to reset the game. Flexing Feather in below the village in... Thank you for the help, by the way. You? Your body did not change. You are not just an ordinary guy, are you? I used to live in Kakariko Town. I wonder what my partner is doing there without me. I have a request of you. Please take me to my partner, please. How the hell do I... Because he's in the light world. Oh, that's why we needed the Titan gauntlets. Right? Or am I? Unless there's like a portal down here? Why are there all these pegs around here? Are really stupid. Oh wait, don't attack them. Those are the chickens. I'm gonna hit them all. Follows you through the mirror. The magic mirror. They should put that in the tooltip. More than one person can come in. Alright, bye. Alright, we'll do it right here. Brought him. Oh, happy days, you're here again. You found my partner. We are very happy now. Drop by here again. At that time, we will temper your sword perfectly. Okay, I'm here. No, I have to leave the house and then come back. Ask us to do anything. Temper my sword. I'll give you a big discount. 10 rupees. You can do a bunch of extra stuff now. Oh no. Horse. I can guide you through if you want, but I imagine you don't want 100%. I mean, I don't not want it. I just wasn't aiming. You know what I should do right now, though, is I should go get the magic powder from the witch, because I gave her the one. But I'm open to things. Why couldn't I find... My brain wouldn't register where the flute was in the inventory. Things. Oh, I didn't know they were like a thing. Wait. I gave you the... I did a whole dungeon. Oh. I'm gonna buy this too. You get the last bottle and hammer on the stakes in the dark world? Alright. Sounds good. Let me go back to my mirror. Where is the last bottle? Where is the last bottle? Doesn't it tell you on the map? Yeah, there it is. Imagine if they didn't put the shiny portal on the map and you forgot where it was. Sorry. Get out of the way. I think one of the medals is in the desert. Piece of heart. If you miss this part of the portal, the castle gets not what always work as a portal to the dark world. Yeah, I think it's in the desert you go to get the last medallion. You can get the desert medal doing the last bottle. Okay. Oh, I'm not. I forgot I'm sorry. Means I should probably go to the light world. You know what I want to do first, though? I need fairies. And you know where there are fairies? Next to the fortune tent. The sword will be ready by now. I took too long. Oh, I can't break it because I don't have a sword. Sword's done. If this was a modern game, they'd call you up on their cell phone. Hey, Link, you should drop by the... Or like, because the key is locked inside this chest, you can never open it. Just take it with you. Oh. Wait, what? Can't enter with something following you? Then stop following me. Go away! That's the final ball right there, living chest. It's like a D&D bag of holding, but it eats your ass. How do I make it stop following me? Oh, you just drop it on the ground. Can I have my sword? Tempered sword. Alright. What is the point of that chest? Eh, whatever, doesn't matter. Imagine like going, ouch, ouchie, hot, hot, hot. It is. Imagine if it was like hot red, like causing pain, cutting through people, cauterizing at the same time. You know what sword always like, that chest is the last bottle. Wait, for real? I always liked the gilded sword in Majora's Mask. I always liked that sword a lot. Oh! I understand. I got it. I wonder if the chest is still there, or do I have to go back to the Dark World? Alright, now the true test. Can I bring the chest with me into the air? The answer was yes. Open, open, please. I heard that you know I used to be a thief, right? Well, I'll open a chest for you. Will you keep it a secret from everyone else? Thank you. There's a little thing. There's some stuff happening right now, though. Can you leave me alone? How do I get the last medallion? I used to walk there like an idiot. Well, to be fair, the game doesn't really explain to you that you don't have to. If this was Ocarina of Time to me. Right, that's where you get the medal. I just forget how to get up. I think you have to use the hook shot. You can only get through the dark world. Have I been in here? Nope. Isn't the other one at the top of the mountain? You have the magic cape? No. Go back. Make our way to the desert. You get the invincibility cane if you get the cape. So many items I don't even remember in this game. The cape is in the graveyard. I think they do that right now then. And then we'll go get the desert map. Next to us. A little further. I hate the pose. Oh, they die now. Really fast. This is great. Wait. When I went to go do the half magic thingy before, why couldn't I do it again? Wait, am I dumb? I thought you pushed this guy. Oh, because you didn't have the powder, that's right. Not the right one. Oh, dash it. How do I break the clay blocks in Pokopia? I've been trying for days and it just doesn't work. Did you rescue Onyx? The one time in the game you have to dash through. I can't because I can't break the clay? You can! You have, there's a quest. To rescue Onyx, you need to do a quest, so keep doing the main story. There's like a whole quest line to rescue Onyx with all of your friends. That's how you break the clay. It's locked behind MSQ a little bit, yeah. Are you playing a Tokopia off stream? Don't tell Chad. Yeah, because it's a dailies type game. There. Remember to hold your dunks over your head when you get it IRL. I was gonna get Duncan's today, but I didn't because I've spent so much money in the last couple weeks that I felt bad about my wallet. Did you? What happened? We all shared a delusion. Can't I? Instead? Oh, I can just swim. Right. I'm making this difficult. Want to go for the magic upgrade? I'm gonna go do it. I just want to do the while it's on my mind. I know I'm probably not doing it in the necessarily like ideal order for time management, but I just want to go get the metal in the desert. And then I'm gonna go back because I know where the magic upgrade is now that I have the powder, right? I got the powder. We have the powder. Okay. And then we get the cane. Then what time is it? And then maybe we'll end, and then next time, since we did all these side quests, we can just like rush the whole game. Probably. Leave me alone. You too. One hit now? The tempered sword is OP. There is, you're right. There is a fairy fountain. I guess this means I'll always be an hour late. No, well, until daylight savings ends in. Unfortunately, I can't really start an hour later. I mean, I could, but I don't want it. And when is that? I think October, November? You open your mouth when you look at chat? Do I really? Maybe it's because the microphone is blocking the camera when I go to look. So it bugs out. I hate these guys so much. Sorry. I don't control daylight savings. I feel like most of the country is like wishing they would end it, but we don't always get what we want in America. Just checking. Thank you for the posture check. I'm doing pretty good today. When I play like Switch or like console games on the capture card, I'm pretty good because I lean back. Or when I play any controller game, I guess I'm pretty comfortable. Like, let's just see. That was easy. Hold up the Master Sword and you will get the magic of bombos. Is it still the Master Sword? That poor eagle. Falcon. Vulture. The Bombos Medallion. Its magic makes the ground explode with power. Watch your magic meter. We just temper it, it's still the same. Kind of crazy you can just temper the Master Sword. Bai is like losing their mind. Thank you for the hydrate. I want to go upgrade my magic. Is the cane in the light or the dark world, actually? And do I need the upgraded magic to use the cane or obtain the cane? You need the magic. Oh, okay, I got it. Oh, because you need the cave. Actually, I think I remember exactly what you're talking about. Okay, let's go get the magic up. Get a fuck away. That was not English, sorry. What I meant to say was get the fuck away. Dark World Overworld theme is way better than Light World Overworld theme. By the way. Truth. It just is. There was too triumphant for a casual walk. At least the Dark World theme is impressive, like the place itself to sell the adventure. Yeah, I think Light World theme for this, it was just the Zelda theme, so it's like nostalgic in a good way. Because if you think about it, A Link to the Past is kind of like the fulfillment of the original Legend of Zelda. Blast you for waking me up from my deep dark sleep. I mean, thanks a lot, sir, but now I'll get my revenge on you. Get ready for it. Is that okay with you? I laugh at your misfortune. Now your magic power will drop by 1/2. Congratulations. Do your best even though I'm sure it won't be enough. Oh, this little guy is very nice and gentle, dude. He's a little soon today. I'm not trying to help you or anything. Actually, this is bad news, buddy. You better watch yourself. Alright, is the cane in the light world or the dark world? Parents raised him way too much. I like upgrading the Master Sword in a Wind Waker because it feels like once you get it, you're like, oh shit, that's awesome. But then like, oh, it's a little different because it's not powered up, and then you have to power it up, and then it becomes like the glowy true Master Sword. I like that a lot. Go too fast. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, Pixie, we have to do the Little Ladies Day event. Or I guess you don't have to wait. We don't have to wait for each other. Who cares? It's probably not that interesting. But it ends on the 12th. Hate the t-shirts. Yeah, but gotta do it. It's okay. Doesn't matter. We gotta do it. Alright, it's in the Dark World at Death Mountain. Is the scarf still going to be on for April's stream? Question. Maybe it's time to have a little bit of a makeover. Right? Thank you for the stretch. Well, my chair at work is really good for cracking my back. Keep the neck covered, you kind of look cursed without it. Excuse me? Maybe I'll ask Teddy for advice. I'll ask her what I should do for spring. For look. Maybe I'll just change my whole model. You can just use the augment to the Death Mountain as a Dark World portal. You know, I wear scarves year round, kind of. To be fair. All right, let's go. No, leave me alone. Have I been over on this side yet? I think this is the area I've definitely explored the least in the light world. Your sound went off for a second, but that could be my headphones, did it? I have like such a nice microphone, and it feels like sometimes the audio is just not up to par with what I want, which is very disappointing and like sad because I don't know how to fix it. Like I'm not an audiophile. I don't know how to make it work the way I professionally want to. So it kind of pisses me off. I recommend getting the medal for the cane. True. Hi, bro. I don't think I have any fairies. Stop it! Piece of heart. I want it. I liked cutting these guys up in Ocarina of Time. They break like a little toy in there. I know, they like break into pieces. I'm back. Wow, your sheep didn't change. You got the moon pearl. That's right. They're still playing. I can just jump up. Death Mountain in these games always just... I already did. Oh, I didn't. Yeah. Alright, we got all the magic. Alright. Thank you for the hydrate. Only in Zelda 1 it feels like deathly to earn that name. Okay, how's the hydrate sound louder than the fish slap? Because the hydrate sound is currently the default Twitch noise, which I have to change to find a better sound. Sorry. Your streamer is still doing his best. Sometimes. The cane is going down in front of the place where you use the mirror. In the dark world or the light world? Need you. Get your ass over here. This is the worst thing. Okay, I'll do it in a second. I'm just doing a little exploration. Fuck you. Trying to aim it at him. It was not the right way. You should not have done it that way. Big dummy. I'll try it again. Fucking God. It's counterclockwise. How are you supposed to know that? When do you learn like the secret? Trial and error. Sick. I hate you. I guess this is how we open Turtle Rock. I don't think I want to use the magic, though, because we'll need it, won't we? You'll need all the magic? I'm not doing it. Well, at least we found the way to get into it. So when we come back. Whoa. Okay. 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 I think we have to go back that way, don't we? No way, bro. Anything up here? No, we can't go up there yet. I think there's a tool we need that prevents us. So I'm actually gonna do a little bit of movie magic. If you use one of the medals you can get there. Oh, we need the magic. It's okay. It's okay. Not important. Not important. I'll come back and do this later. Use ether? No, I'm not gonna do it. Go back in and use ether? I need the magic. I'll go. I don't want to do it. We need the magic to get the cane. I'll come back and... Those are Lionels, aren't they? I'm not fucking with that. Breath of the Wild actually scarred me. I don't even know if they're that tough in this game, but it doesn't matter. See, I'll even put it right here so we remember. Hold on. I was looking at chat, so it's not fair. Everything is out to kill me, and it's making me, like, very... Be alone. You can defeat the little rock guys with powder? The little Gorons? Okay. The cane is going down in front of the place where you use the mirror. Maybe you have to be alive. So I use the mirror up here. So let me just, like, hop down again real quick. Why are you running? Okay. Where do I hop down? Come here. Come here. Come here. No, come here. No, I insist. Sorry, I'm getting aggro. Where do I hop down? I forget the exact spot, but it's around here. Well, I guess we can try on that. Thank you for the fish. I'm gonna try right here. Actually, you know what? You know what's a better idea? You know, Nintendo is really good at little sound effects. The save state is like cheating. No, it's not. This game came out in 1992. Every secret that has needed to be discovered about this game. This is the best day of my life. Unfortunately, we can't get back up. So, it is now the worst day. Oh, this is the same freaking room. Found the piece of heart. All right, let me. There's a method to my madness. Okay. Don't kill me, don't kill me. We're gonna go in. We're gonna grab the fairies. And then we can grab the piece of heart. And then we can just walk right back up. To be fair, that place in front of the heart would have dropped you there anyway. Take that. Wait, we can't. Death Mountain sucks. I hate this place. Fuck. No, it's fine. We're good. We're good. Everything is totally deja vu. You think this is cheating? Wait till I tell you I'm starting to play games on easy mode just because I want to finish them. That's crazy. Okay, I may look like I was doing some very stupid things that doesn't make any sense, but I needed to see it for myself. Was I wrong in the canes in the dark world? It might be in the dark world, but it's fine. We could just go back up. It might be a dark world. You know what's fun? Just exploring anyway and figuring stuff out. You guys want to do what the process just tries to finish? Just like my level. Just kidding, that's not true. No, I think that given my schedule and being kind of busy, I have a lot of games on my backlog that are just very large. And I kind of just want to like get my money's worth out of them. And I don't, and like for some of them, the difficulty is increasing the time. Like for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, I've already played like 60% of the game, but I rebought it on PC because I'd rather play it on PC. And I'm like, I don't really want to play most of that game again on normal mode because there's some annoying parts in there. So I kind of just want to like have fun. Everything worked out. I can see why this might be annoying if you don't have the cape. Holy shit. How do you leave? Gamers, how do we leave? You're doing wrong. You're supposed to spend 13 hours stuck in every part like the devs meant. Actually, you should be playing Queen's Blood for the rest of your life. Pick a god and pray. No, we're totally fine. This actually, I didn't even need the cape. We didn't need the cape for that. Act like a glove. The fuck is Queen's Blood? What's the card game in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth? Triple Triad? No. That's Final Fantasy 8 and 14. There's a card game in 7 Rebirth that is like Queen's Blood or something, and it sucks and I hate it. Queen's Blood, I hate it, I hate it, it's not fun. I'm done for the day, we did. No one could beat Gwent is one of the best, but to be a true master, if you learn Caravan and follow New Focus, nothing can stop you. Cave lower left, I think. Oh, you know what we should do? You know what we should do? We're not done. Let's do the ether. No, we can't. We don't have any med. We can't ether. We can't ether the cave. There's no magic. There's no magic left. All right, that's the last thing we're going to do, and then I'm going to end the stream. Gonna ether in that cave that I don't even remember where it was. Yes, I do. Fuck it, we're just going to buy both. We're saving our money for this. Talking to the assistant heals you for free? Something new every day. This is why I take our time a little and talk to NPCs? No! You know the two sounds I can't stand? Wait, no, this when they keep happening over and over is when Link gets hit in this game and when Samus gets hit in Super Metroid. As it just repeats over and over and over as you're getting like bodied by something, and it's just like very annoying. Because you're feeling bad about yourself suddenly, like why do I suck? Why is this the worst thing? Rocks hurt. There's not even a volcano up here. Where are they coming from? What's today, Monday? You gotta be kidding me. It's already Monday. Yeah, that's right. Fuck off. Rock slide's gonna happen without volcanoes. They have to stop eventually. It's like when you're taking poison damage. Me when I'm at work. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna kill you, and then I'm gonna magic powder the fucking Goron. Eat it. That, my friends, is what they call bullying. Okay, that's enough. How do I get that? Or some Dark World shenanigans. It's leave me alone. At least they drop hearts when they die. They're kind enough to do that. I hate the Gorons. I hate the Gorons. I hate them. They're the worst. They're the worst. Just fucking die. More jumping and praying from the right door. Man, Death Mountain is a really well-designed area that everyone loves a lot. They're just little guys. Until the next game, they're not. Oh, I was using magic with the powder. Shit. Oh, it doesn't even use that much mana. Wait, that wasn't the one, right? That's not. Ether, he said ether. I don't know why I was using that one. Eh? I see. Interesting. Game never explains this, but at least it shows up again. Hello. You could at least bring my magic power back to 100, whatever. Oh yeah, that's right. There's no emotes. They're lost in the ether, never to be used again. The still sip. This cave sucks. Okay, it's better now. It got better. Okay, I'm done for the day. Thank you for hanging out, everyone. Thank you for being here while I play video games. Perspective makes no sense in this film. Hold on, Is the Dark World jump? What the hell? What? Xenogears gotta be long. Most streams are still haven't even been 4 hours. True. Xenogears will come back in the next couple. I just like wasn't feeling it because it's like it's a game. How's that place supposed to be? Yeah, it definitely looked like I was going to go through the clouds down below, but I guess that doesn't make much sense because since the game is layered flat, you wouldn't land anywhere on the map. I thought a cat was going to be playing. I thought Heckcat was going to be playing that other game.
I need more money still.
I want to raid Heckcat, or do I want to raid someone who's playing away? Or do we raid no one and we leave? Let's just raid Hecka. I'm scared. I don't want to raid a big stream. I guess I should swap over now. Thanks for hanging out, guys. This was a fun stream. Link to the Past is great. I feel like we could maybe finish it in one more. Wednesday is Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Game Boy Advance version. Friday is Resident Evil 6. Huh? Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Let's raid because they're playing Link to the I don't care. It's fine. Let's raid them. With my tiny little stream. It's okay. They're playing Link to the Past. I've been watching her play games like in the background for a while now. Very, very comfy, calm retro streamer. I like her a lot. She's really cool. Be nice. And you can go watch Danganronpa because Heckat's playing it as well. I'm gonna leave now. Goodbye. Have a great whatever. Why is it buffering? It doesn't matter. Leave.